Hi, welcome to Versus, where we watch 2 TV shows so you don't have to. Today we have... Versus! So first we have Rent-A-Girlfriend.
Rent-A-Girlfriend.
He's been with her for a month, Mark.
Oh, wait,
that's love. That's love,
yeah.
It's love.
Yeah, clearly. Gets dumped. That's the best time to be with someone.
He tried too hard. He's like, I bought all these gifts. I was constantly calling. I was trying to grab a hand all the time.
Yeah, well, that's probably nice, really.
No, but she's like...
She's just not into it, though.
She's not
clearly.
into it.
Anyway, yeah, he gets dumped.
She moves on straight away.
She moves on straight away. Turns him on.
He's in his little dirty apartment, just staring at his phone.
Yeah,
like shit all around him.
He decides to rent a girlfriend. Is her name Diamond, or is that just her girlfriend?
I think it's the girlfriend name, Diamond.
Yeah,
but I can't remember her other name.
Then why did she introduce herself to someone else?
Is it like
it's a bit odd. Maybe it's like a stripper name. I don't think that was the same name that Granny called later. Anyway,
I doubt Granny wasn't going to call her Diamond.
Diamond. Hey, Diamond.
Hi, Sparkle. He rents a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Sort of more of an escort, I'd say, said, but not...
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Definitely. Well, it's a girlfriend. It's just not... You just don't get the sex.
Yeah, nothing physical.
Nothing physical.
But hand-holding.
Hand-holding. They go to the aquarium, and she doesn't know shit about fish.
Fucking loves fish.
He fucking loves fish.
His phone background is fish.
Yeah, he's obsessed with fish. He's called Aquarium Lad.
Yeah.
That's his name. What would your thing be if you had to be like? What would your be like? Guitar boy or like
guitar
boy? I'd be.
It'd probably posted to shit on my walls.
Yeah, shit on my walls, boy.
Before they go to the aquarium, if he turns up, she seems very nice. But before anything happens, give us the $1.
Yeah, let's get this out of the way. We thought originally that she was giving him 4,000 yen, which is about 28 quid.
For a day.
For $40, and we were like. That is a fucking steal. That's a deal. Turns out it's not. It's £289 or about $400.
Aquarium fees.
The date's over, but she holds his hand at the end, and she does that nice holding hand thing, Joe, where they do that instead of that. Because apparently that is like what you hold your grand's hand with. That is what you hold your girlfriend's hand with. Sometimes my girlfriend holds my hand in the granny way, and I'm like, it just feels weird. But apparently, she does that with everyone.
Yeah, he then reads all the reviews when he gets home and he's like, oh, I'm so special. And he's like, hold on a minute. Yeah. This girl I've paid for is treating me.
Yeah. Yeah, how dare she? How dare she also be doing this act?
He's going about the act. A fucking psycho at the start. I thought it could have very easily gone, I'm going to fucking kill her. He seemed very sort of weird.
I'd say in both of these, they were like, I'm going to kill this person. We thought at any point in time,
but for completely opposite reasons. But he did seem like a bit of a knobhead.
He was a bit of a knobhead. I think he was very self-conscious. He was one of those guys that's like, why don't girls like that?
Yeah.
Good guy.
I bought them flowers, I've done this, I've done that.
I was like,
I'm going to rent her again. He's got no money. He's like panicking.
No, he does have money.
But he's not allowed to use it.
But he's burning through it.
Yeah. And he's like, I'm going to rent her again.
Just to spite her.
Just to spite her.
He gave her 1 star also.
Yes.
Which seemed very unfair because she didn't know any names of fish.
Yeah. But
that was
then she learned the blue tetras and the eels.
Anyway, they go on another date. He's cold to her.
He basically wants to confront her. That's his plan. The only reason he buys her again is to confront her that she's doing a fucking job that he's fully aware of. It's not.
And he asked her to do.
Yeah.
Which makes no sense. Anyway, they go to the aquarium again. Yeah. And don't know why.
Fish lab.
The second date. Second date is the same as the first date. That was fun. That was a win.
He's wasting his time.
He is wasting his money so badly. They go to the aquarium. She's learned all the fish. Yeah. She knows all the names now. She's put quite a bit of effort in, knowing that she can get that £289 at the end of it. But then he's like, "Oh, you feel like you've learned your names of your fish now? You've got professionalism. Who the fuck are you?" Anyway,
she dragged her into a cupboard.
No, she dragged him into a cupboard because she's like, "What the fuck are you doing?
My rating has just been fucking I always get 5 stars."
I'm a 5-star man. She calls him on his bullshit essentially. And then Granny collapses.
Yeah. Perfect phone call.
Perfect timing. Got him right out of there. And he's like, oh, I'll bring her along. Does she not get a say in this? Is the date still continuing?
Well, it's on the clock. She's got till 5.
He's not going to let that £289 go. Okay, fair enough. The granny's
fine.
The granny's fine.
She just likes going to the hospital to chat to all her mates.
Probably, actually. Maybe she's just a bit lonely. Like, one of her mates might be dying soon. She's like, we better all fake an illness. Yeah. She's got Munchausen's.
Yes.
But anyway, the Gran's the god, apparently. The Gran's the goddess of the family. And she's like desperate for him to meet a really pretty girl. Yeah. And for her to meet this pretty girl. So
she wants not grandkids. She wants grandkids. Great grandkids.
Great grandkids. She wants great grandkids. As soon as she sees the girl though, and she finds out they're dating, she flips out. The mum and dad can't fucking believe
Their
it.
faces just like explode essentially. Like
And then turns out, even though the girl has a gran and just doesn't realise that potentially the gran is going to be her best mate. The other granny's
all
best mate. All
grans in all of Tokyo are in the same hospital. Yeah. And they all know each other, and they're like, oh, so now they're in a situation where she was potentially his girlfriend for this. Basically,
for the gran.
Yeah, but then for her gran, then she's
like, oh fuck, now I've got to look like I'm going out with this complete loser.
Yeah, to keep the grans happy.
Yeah.
And they had to hide in a bed at one point.
Oh yeah, all that sexual.
Because if you're going to hide and pretend to be someone in a bed, you just get on top of each other and just be a lump in the bed. Don't put your head up one. Put the head of the ends backwards, and they're like, "Oh, go come in."
What you're thinking that they should have done it like where
just be a really long body.
He puts his head up at the top.
Yeah,
and then she's like a really long body, and she's got her legs all the way down at the end. Yeah, then they sort of leave,
and it's like we'll never see each other again. It's like, thanks for today. If you ever feel like a sad rabbit. You ever feel like a sad rabbit, come call me.
Yeah,
and he's like, no, I'll never see her again.
Yeah.
Go to school the next day. How many times have you been jacking it? Virgins will virgin, or whatever the fuck.
Virgin, is that what it was?
Virgin's gonna virgin, or something.
Virgin's gonna virgin.
And
that's
then,
gonna be my new phrase.
Yeah, and his mate's like, oh, ha, and then he bumps into a girl with glasses on. She drops all the paper, and she's like, oh, who's this? It's clearly her. Diamond.
Yeah, Diamond.
Not Diamond, you know what I mean? Diamond girl.
I did write down.
They're in the same school. Now what's gonna happen? Greece, yeah. Summer loving happened so fast.
Girlfriend.
Yeah.
She was a blast.
Went to fish.
She learned a fish.
A bit of a psycho trying to get a girlfriend. And every time he had pangs of his ex-girlfriend in his head, it was like, I need to fuck something. I need to go to the aquarium, essentially. He's Troy McClure. And then we had the complete opposite with Uzaki-chan Wants to Hang Out, which was a guy who was trying his fucking hardest to keep away from this girl being his girlfriend. From every possible angle. Get the fuck away from me.
The way I saw this was like she was pretty much like he was her mentor that was assigned.
Like the first year of college or something. They're both college-based anime.
I feel like she was assigned to him, and then we're like, right, okay, well, she's going to be like, right, we're going to hang out loads. At least I've got him to hang out with. He was shit.
A whole year passes, and he's just avoiding. He's playing like Switch all the time.
Yeah, but what is she doing? The whole
staring
year,
at him.
Staring at him.
Don't not forget the cat, by the way. It's a cat with really round eyes.
I won't forget the cat.
Yeah, I don't understand what it does because there's normal cats in the show. But there's this weird marble-eyed cat.
I've written so few notes for this one, aside from terrifying cat.
Yeah.
Anyway, and also solo movies.
Solo movies and Skin Tooth. She has the Skin Tooth, which comes up a lot.
Yeah, it's quite weird. I thought she looked like E.T. initially. My first initial reaction was she's got weird proportions. She's proportion a lot like E.T.
Yeah, her head is very big. She's large in the breast area.
Yeah. She also, what does the top say? Does it say like super huge or something?
Super huge or something, yeah.
Anyway, so she's like going over to him just being like, you're a fucking loser, you're a loner, why are you alone all the time? Why are you alone all the time? Be with me all the time. Senpai, 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 senpai.
Shouting very loudly in front of crowds going, what have you done to me? You can't just use me when you want me and not use me. And she was just trying to get him into situations. All he's done is ignore her, and she's like trying to make it sound like he's fucking or whatever.
And then sort of,
and embarrassing him into like, okay, we're going to fucking hang out, let's just get out of here and hang out. And that seems to be the running theme of the show. It's like, let's go to the movies. Oh, you're doing solo movies? You watch movies on your own? You fucking lose. Watching The Bourne Legacy, which is still on the cinema.
Yeah, I don't know why that's still on. Yeah, it was just weird as fuck that. Wait, was that Bourne Legacy?
That was Legacy. Solo barbecue.
We're on Bourne Legacy now.
Yeah, solo. Just she was just like embarrassing him and shaming him the whole time.
Yeah.
Although he did keep grabbing her nose. But
I think he did that once.
I think that was like twice.
I think he grabbed her nose twice.
But she just kept shouting things in crowds, going like
she was just trying to embarrass him.
Yeah,
but I don't know why he'd want to hang out with her, or why she think that would be a way to make him hang out with her. It's like, okay, what's that guy like? Oh, he likes quiet. He likes being on his own lot. Tell you what, let's shout loads and be around him loads.
Yeah,
that's not the way to make people hang out with them. Find people with mutual interests. Just because you've been assigned this person doesn't mean
I just don't even think it just seemed like she just spotted him like, I'm going to get that guy.
Yeah, exactly.
There was some virtual reality, which obviously involves touching somehow, even though no gloves are on.
Yeah.
There was some vibrating. There was some sort of boob. There was all sort of boob, embarrassing stuff, but he was just constantly trying to keep away, but she was always like, ha ha ha, like, we're going to connect in some way, whether he likes it or not.
Yeah, exactly. But then they sort of like, by the end of it, he realises actually she's pretty fun to hang out with.
I don't think that was the case. I think it was more like he was just slowly worn down.
Yeah.
And she's not terrible, but he's not like suddenly in love with her. He's just like, this. Okay, I guess we can get through this. With both of these, it was like usually at the end or halfway through it does the intro. So you're like, oh, here's what might happen next week. So the other one would seem like, oh, you go and rent other girlfriends. But the first girlfriend was obviously still going to be a major factor. So I don't know how that's going to go. But this one, they obviously like, it was like the next day, it was like, oh, you really hurt my back when you did that thing. She's like, oh, again,
and embarrassed everyone.
Stop doing that. Like, what? It's a very bad way of like starting your friend. Well, a relationship. I don't know if she even wanted a relationship. I think it was more like just. It was quite.
It felt like there was something that we didn't know. She just said, "You've hung out with me before. Why can't we hang out?"
I feel like in high school maybe. So maybe there's some backstory, but it was just. It was okay, but it was just like I felt bad on the guy because I was like, oh, we've all watched a movie on our own sometimes. Like, and it was like, she was like, you can't do that, Shane, that's solo, loner loser.
But I feel like his response was actually pretty good. I feel like him just being like, isn't this the age of people can just do whatever they fucking want?
Yeah, stop judging me if it makes them happy, Yeah. She's like, no, I'm E.T. Like,
and she also ate all his food.
Yeah. I couldn't quite get what her angle was. Like, what was she trying to...
She's just trying to be mates, but we don't know why she's.
It was just a very odd. Obviously, renting a girlfriend is the other side of it, where it's like, that's also a very bad way.
Well, it's not. Yeah, I mean, like, I feel like it's a different thing when you're in. Like, I feel like they might have a different view on it because clearly renting a girlfriend is kind of like a normal thing.
No, but I think it's the fact that he was renting her, but then he was. Then when
when he was shouting at her,
he reacted like he wasn't. It's like, no, you clearly know it's a transactional thing.
He accepted the terms and conditions already, like she says. So why are you getting angry about it? I didn't really understand that one. Which one did you enjoy the most?
Both of them. I kind of just want to know a little bit, especially the second one. I was like, what's happened here? I just want to know that, and then I'm fine, I'm done. But I just want to know there's some sort of, maybe I'm reading it wrong, but I just feel like something's happened at the end of high school, maybe. What's the real connection? Maybe I've misunderstood, maybe they've never met in their life. It just seemed like there was something
there.
Whereas to rent a girlfriend, I'm going to guess that he maybe rents with a girlfriend. And then, because he keeps seeing thinking about his ex-girlfriend, but then the first girl's obviously going to keep being a part of his life.
Because she's in college with him.
She's in college with him, and maybe they'll work out and go out.
Well, they're obviously going to go out together, and in both these situations, I think they're both going to go out together. I mean, I could be massively wrong there, but I feel like that's what they're setting up for. But it's like watching a rom-com and then going, all right, Seth Rogen.
But then that route,
going to get together again.
But I think because it's a series that they're like, well, as soon as they do, I was thinking of that.
Is it
Love is War? The whole thing is them they both really like each other, but they don't want to show it. And then it's like, but the second they get together, I'm not obviously watching the rest of that. The show would sort of, I kind of want to watch more.
That was.
But it was like,
smart. I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's kind of like, well, if they do get together, that's kind of the show over. You know what I mean? Once they get together,
it's like Friends. I know Ross and Rachel get together and then they go back again, and then it's like, oh, we'll have to break up again and stuff like that.
The first one that could have easily gone very dark. Like, him just finding out. Well, I don't know, because his reactions are so over the top, especially him in his little apartment, like crying and jacking off. Like, basically,
felt like he could have been one of the guys.
He could have turned and go, right, I'm going to kill prostitutes now, or escort, rent a girlfriend. Sorry,
I'm going to go and kill these people. Go and meet up with them and kill them,
and then rate them at like 1%, 1 star or 5 star.
The aquarium lad strikes again.
Yeah, and also this one had fish.
This rent a girlfriend was found with a fish.
What was the fish thing in the second one? What was the fish thing?
Oh yeah, no, the fish thing was they went in the
VR. It was in it was a lot of fish.
There was a lot of fish.
Is that summer anime just fish style?
Maybe people just like fish nowadays.
They just got aquariums.
Maybe aquariums are like hot right now in Japan. At the start when I watched Rent a Girlfriend, I was like, this is quite good. I think I'm gonna probably like. I think I'm enjoying this.
They're both I feel like this is good. Middle, like just. They're not very abrasive. It's just like, stuff's happening. It's fine. Like,
But then when I was watching Uzaki-chan Wants to Hang Out, the first bit of it, I was like, you know what? I don't think I'm going to get into this. But then by the end of Uzaki-chan Wants to Hang Out, I was like, this is actually all right.
Yeah,
I liked her persistence, even though I didn't agree with it. She was a peppy little character.
I just want to know what the connection is. Has he murdered her family? And he's Grey Fox, and he's looking after Naomi this whole time, and she doesn't know that he's murdered her family.
That could be it.
Yeah. So in this episode of Versus,
the winner is
Uzaki-chan Wants to Hang Out.
Yeah, I think that's the name of it. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.